I'm going to make my case and why I believe America First is important. And I'm going to talk about and show you how there's people who are Americans that don't like American children. They think that immigrants should come first. I wholeheartedly do not agree with that. I think before we take care of anyone else, we have to take care of our own first. That's why I like America First. That's why I'm a MAGA guy. That's why I believe that we have to do what's right for us before we can help anyone else. See, we've gotten away from that, and we've gotten away from helping Americans, and now we're in a situation where we have a baby formula shortage. Okay, I want to show you something and why America First is imperative, and why we got to stop listening to these people who are everyone else before America First. Okay, look at this shelf here. This is a shelf that's supposed to have baby formula, and right now there's mothers all over the country that are worried about possibly running out of baby formula and maybe not being able to feed their child. Okay, this is some serious stuff we have going on here, and we have the left-wing media that then decides to say this. They say Republicans don't think undocumented immigrants should get formula over Americans. And you know what? I agree with that. And even though I agree with that, they want to make it sound like we're wrong for believing in that. In other words, let's say something happens between you and your neighbor, and it becomes essential that you have to save your own family. That's just the way it is. You have to do what's best for you. You will always try to help your neighbor, but when it comes down to it, you have to do what's best for you and your family. And to say that undocumented immigrant babies should get food over American babies and potentially starve to death is insanity, to even think that is even a question that we should be discussing right now. Republican lawmakers say sending baby formula amid a nationwide shortage to feed undocumented infants is unconscionable. Does anyone else think it is? I mean, we're talking about American lives. We have people who are coming here illegally for whatever reason. Their country's not taking care of them, and they become our responsibility. That to me just doesn't make sense. And when you talk about America First, this is the one thing that you have to get, that it is America First. We have to put our people above all else. And I don't see a problem with that. We're American citizens. We deserve, because we have their rights that have been given to us by our forefathers, that makes America special. Okay, so if it comes between, unfortunately, American babies starving and people who are here illegally, to me, it's not even a question. So this is what they say, and I want to show you this. This is where it's all coming from, because there's a video of a Republican lawmaker that is out there showing how we're not feeding American babies, but we're feeding immigrant babies. Check this out. It's pretty crazy to think that we're even in this situation right now. Look at this.
Something that I absolutely have to share with you right now is the craziness of the empty shelves Biden movement, and the fact that they're sending pallets of baby formula to the border. Meanwhile, in our own district, at home, we cannot find baby formula. This is a picture from a Target. Sorry. Okay, we literally are struggling to find baby formula around the country. Moms are struggling, going from store to store to store, and then the stores are actually capping the amount of baby formula that they will sell them. And this got sent to me by a Border Patrol agent this morning, and said, "This is disgusting. You will not believe this." They're receiving pallets and more pallets of baby formula at the border. This is taken at Ursula processing facility, where thousands are being housed and processed and then released subsequently into the United States.
Okay, now, if you can explain to me how that's okay, that where we know mothers are having difficulty finding baby formula in America, yet we're shifting full pallets of food to illegal immigrants, in what world is that okay? Okay, if you think it's okay, I'm willing to debate you. I'm willing to talk about it. Put it down in the comments, and I'll show this and I'll talk about it. But this is why, to me, America First is the most important movement that we could ever have. We have problems all over the world, and we're addressing them while America is falling to pieces. We're sending trillions of dollars to Ukraine. We won't secure our own borders. People are struggling financially, and this is what we do. We're taking care of people through our tax-paying money, because it's our money. That money does not belong to the government. That belongs to us, and we're taking our money while we cannot eat, and we're giving it to other people. Again, maybe it's me. Anyway, just want to show you that these people on the left, the Democrats, are insane. And if you want your country to crumble, this is the way to do it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and MAGA is the way to go. America First is the way to go, and God bless America. God bless all of you. Thanks for watching.